Forward to French. Ball still alive inside the penalty area. French slips it in short side on Harms, adding to the total 7-0.
Lovely finish there. Off the throw-in, she kept it low, near post. Really difficult ball for Harms to get down to. A ball on the ground is almost the hardest for a goalie to save because they have to go down so far. Anything at hand height is fairly easy. You can see what a great first touch there by Sophie. A touch step strike, slipped it into the near post. Great strike there.
Repeating, in 18, out, 22.
Very different games from the first half to the second half.
It's like an avalanche, this attack from Minnesota. When they get going, they just cannot be stopped. We've played an hour, and Minnesota has now found their third goal of the match.
And 15 minutes into this second half feels like an entirely different game from the first half. This feels like a totally different team, a different rhythm, a different momentum. This is more what we want to see from Minnesota Aurora.
Here's Hansen, played through and buries it. It's 4-0 Minnesota.
And too easy. As I was saying, Chicago City having a really hard time playing out because they just didn't have any height. And that allows Minnesota Aurora to win the ball and get right back at them, get at their defensive line. What a wonderful run by Maya Hansen here. Sophie French just slipping the ball through to Maya at a great angle, pulling the keeper out.
French alone. French buries another. It's 6-0 Minnesota. The goals coming often.
That just had to be a goal. It was wonderful, wonderful build-up play. Just drawing players all out from Chicago City all over the field. Players, it was crisscrossing. Chicago City didn't know what to do there. Do I stay? Do I go? Wonderful finish by Sophie French. Hannah Adler, a really good slip-through pass. I mean, that was like a quintessential Minnesota Aurora goal.
It's like we are seeing a completely different match than what we saw in the first 45 minutes. Minnesota building again. Here's Adler weaving through. Ball leaks through. French, the shot. Upper 90 buried from Sophie French. 2 players, 2 braces for Minnesota. Now French gets in on the fun.
Good cross here. Maya Hansen doing a good job of at least putting some pressure. It kind of looked like there was a missed clearance there by Chicago City. Just bounced up. Landed at the feet of Sophie French here and just banged it home in the upper near post, upper 90. 2 for her. Unfortunately, there was no chance for.
There's French. And French soundly beats the keeper for goal number 5 of the match. Her 2nd of the season.
Great PK there with confidence. She actually sent the goalie the wrong direction there, twisted her hips. You can see as she steps up here, it looks like she's going to the near post, and then she just leaves her hips open, goes back to that far post. Really impressive and difficult shot to take, sending the keeper in a different direction every time.
The Rochester defensive third, and here's how it's set up.
What a great cross there. You can see just players are relentless in the box there, following.
Aurora back on the ball now. Langdon played it forward. That's a great run by Wynn. Wynn plays it through. They're in. And that shot off the side netting. But again,
Kaiser out just enough to slip it in. Far post. Wonderful finish.
grown even more, 47-8. And don't look now, Aurora back on it. French wants to cross. That falls through. Headed over. Into the middle. Hansen. Wrap. French and stopped by Kaiser. That is a top-class save. That was marked for goal from Sophie French.
That really was. Whether it was coming from Maya Hansen or Sophie French or even Kat Rapp there was so many opportunities where that could have been a goal.
I'm almost...
A bit, trying to keep the pace up, trying to keep that attacking mentality going for a full 90 minutes. So I'm sure that's something they talked about ad nauseum over half.
Out wide, here's Kylie Olsen getting chase and running out. They've had through the first 3 matches. Dobrinska, as we mentioned just before the half, did travel with this team.